Good day, mates. It is Friday and the beginning of day 3 here in Sydney. I had to back away from the edge a little bit, as you can kind of see. It's pretty windy, but the weather today is like low of 47, a high of 60. So don't have the hoodie. Hopefully I won't make that mistake, but I'll be around here in town, so if I get cold, I can just stop by the hotel and grab it. But still absolutely gorgeous views today. It's so pretty here. Today is kind of a relaxed day. I don't have a whole lot planned. I am going to go visit the Sydney Opera House and then also go and just kind of go around town and try to find Chinatown and like the markets and things like that. But not a whole bunch planned. A bunch of the other solos that are also on the cruise are coming in like today and tomorrow, so you'll probably start seeing them. So I'm kind of keeping myself open if they want to do something, but today's just kind of an explore, actually Sydney and its different areas kind of day, but definitely gonna go see this. I can't wait. I've been kind of holding off because I was like, I know I want to go do a tour, so I've been holding off. I'm going and visiting those grounds and all that, but today is the day. But absolutely gorgeous, feeling good. I will say that wearing compression socks on the flight and while I'm doing all of this walking is sure helping these transplant feet and legs and ankles. But yeah, having a great time. So if you have any questions or anything, make sure to leave them down below. Hit the like and subscribe. You know the details, because I'm going to continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. Thanks to my heart donor. See you around Sydney. So I'm on my way to the Opera House for my tour, but I'm stopped here at the port or the station for the train and all that, waiting for one of the solos just to say hey and kind of meet her before I head to my tour. And it is absolutely gorgeous, but I do have to say, these birds are relentless. They will come swooping at you. They're trying to find any little crumbs they can find. They're the beasts out here, let me tell you, but absolutely gorgeous. Everybody's just kind of walking around nice and quiet, even though you can hear some of the machinery in the background. Just very peaceful. I love it, love it, love it. See you around Sydney. All right, guys, we made it. We are right on the side by the Opera House, and we haven't seen this view of the bridge. Where those flags are up there, that's where I stood yesterday. Isn't that cool? It's amazing just to see how high it actually is from far away. But all right, gonna go do a tour here at the Opera House. Gotta find where to check in and all that kind of stuff. But that walk was so easy. Definitely flat, but I will say that the stone or walkways are a little bit slick if they're wet, so just be careful. Let's go see what the Opera House has. The Sydney Opera House is actually 3 buildings. It's built on a platform with a ton of stairs leading up to it. This is the main entrance to go to the tours, and you can get tired of the bridge. Here you can see all the levels, and it's not all white, they're tiles. This is Luna Park, which is right across the bay, and then the city view. You have to wear these headsets to be able to hear the guide. Don't I look stylish? We are now in the actual buildings. There are so many steps, but the woodwork and the rafters are just amazing. As you can see, they kind of look like hands or fingers, and that's how it gets supported. All of the colored carpets can't be changed just because of historic rules, so the colors are definitely stuck in the 70s. This is a chair inside the auditorium, and then this is overlooking. The windows are at a 45-degree angle so that one can feel part of nature.
This is an area they blocked off so people would quit stealing the tiles. There's only a few thousand left. There are no gutters. These big tiles drain all the rainwater away. This is going into the orchestra building. You can tell the difference because this is purple versus the red, which is the opera. So lots of stairs again, lots of angles. Even the bathrooms have a design. This is a stall, and then like it's an art piece, even just to go to the bathroom and wash your hands. The angles are just amazing. They just reach towards the sky. And it's so cool that all the drainage is through those huge tiles.
Just finished the Opera House tour. So much history. Oh my gosh, it was crazy how much history is in there, and just like the whole process. It is 3 separate buildings. There are 2 identical like size and shape kind of buildings. For one is opera and the other one is for orchestra, and they're like colors that are used on the inside are very dated, but it's because they are protected by history and historic societies and stuff like that. So they don't change them. They just replace with the same color. Very, very interesting. I wasn't able to like actually take pictures on the inside or like of the stage or anything like that because they were having performances and also like practices and things like that. So for copyright, but so cool. Got to see the Opera House. Got to see the bridge again from a different angle. Let's keep exploring while I continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, thanks to my donor. So you know me, I'm back on the big bus, headed out and just kind of seeing what's around the city, but exploring Sydney. Alright, sorry for the wind noise, but it is what it is. And you know me, if I can get to a beach, I'll be back there. Came back to Bondi Beach. Just going to spend a little bit of time here while kind of looking around the city with one of the other solos and having a great time. They're being gutsy. You can see how windy and stuff it is. It's pretty chilly. But they decided to go and take their shoes and socks off, and they're going to go in the water. This girl ain't. I'm too cold as it is. But here, just enjoying the views and the sounds. A little more people here today, but it's still a beautiful day here at Bondi Beach.
Meeting more friends on the bus. This sign was in Chinatown. I laughed so hard.
Alright, so we are at our next point of stop. It is Paddy's Market down in Chinatown. And this is like the fruit section. Try not to get people. And then they have a seafood section. And then like souvenirs and stuff back that way. So we're gonna explore and see what we can find. But here at Paddy's Market in Chinatown. So we're making it through the market here. Got a few little goodies. But yeah, you can buy kangaroo balls here. The going rate for balls, a little over $20. Just FYI if you want kangaroo balls. Alright, so we've been to Paddy's Market. I will tell you, if you are looking for like deals and souvenirs, definitely go in there. Like sweatshirts, $15. Like sets of like shot glasses and things are fairly cheap. All that kind of stuff. There's tons of stuff in there. And yes, it is kangaroo balls on a keychain. So now we are outside in like the food area for Chinatown. So we'll see what all is in here. But we are definitely getting hungry. So we might be getting some snacks.
These are the famous cream puff balls. It's like a donut hole with cream on the inside.
So here I am. I'm going to try the cream puff. I let it cool a little bit. Jody says hers was amazing. So let's see. It's the cream puff, 60 cents a piece. There you go for you. Right, so still here in Chinatown and just kind of going through the market. It is Friday night, so they have like the tents and stuff set up along the way. Tons of restaurants to pick from, and they all smell amazing. But yeah, just kind of showing you the vibe of here in Chinatown. Lots of places with lights. There's music. It's just a lot of fun, and it smells absolutely amazing.
These are like light installations that are around Chinatown. We finally decided on a restaurant. These were dim sum.
So pork and prawn, because they don't say shrimp over here, dim sum. And then they are hot. Hopefully it won't be as squirty as the last thing. Here we go. Good night from Sydney. End of day 3. Started the day off with touring the Sydney Opera House. Absolutely amazing. So much history, things you never knew. And I had never really seen the inside of it very much from anything, just kind of the outside shots from like the Olympics and things like that. So awesome to see the inside. I just was really bummed that I couldn't get like the actual like concert halls or like theater hall pictures, but hey, I've got the memories. And then today was supposed to be like 40s to 60s. It was pretty cool all day, kind of overcast. They had said maybe some rain showers, but it never did wherever I was. So yeah, it was a good day. Just kind of layered up. But after the Opera House, then met up with some of the solo travelers and had some lunch right there on the quay, right like where all of the buses and trains and all that meet. It's kind of like the hub of this area, so that's where we kind of met up, and then decided to get on the big bus again. I love me that big bus. I think they could sponsor me. Anybody knows anybody, make sure they try to sponsor me for the next time, because went and got another ticket for that and rode around. Almost did a full loop of both the blue and the red, just a little bit short on the red line, but for blue went back to Bondi Beach. I love me some Bondi Beach. So beautiful. I'm glad I got to like show people that weren't planning on going there just the beauty of it and all that kind of stuff. Again, it was cool, but there were still people out there and the waves were a lot bigger today too, I think. So, but beautiful. Got back on the bus and then rode it to Chinatown. And at that point, it was like the last bus run of the day. So stayed in Chinatown for shopping at Paddy's Market. If you don't know about Paddy's Market, it is like all souvenirs, some like personal hygiene stuff like bath bombs and essentials that way, shoes, just kind of an eclectic just shopping experience with really good prices. I might have to be back for that, but they also have like a fruit and vegetable stand, seafood, all that kind of stuff. And then outside of Paddy's Market is the rest of Chinatown, and that was restaurants, and they had like a little fair vendor kind of thing. Beautiful. There was some like neon hanging down and things like that, but so much fun. And it was so hard to pick where to eat for dinner. There were so many choices that Jody and I, we just kept walking and we're like, I don't know, but we settled on a place and it was great. I will say like their way of ordering is you scan their QR code and then use your phone to order. It didn't work out so well, but I mean, if we wanted to pay cash, we could have gone up to the counter or whatever, but that's how they do it for credit cards. And we finally got it to work, but it was just really slow. But the food was absolutely delicious and huge quantity sizes. Yeah, cannot complain at that at all, other than they didn't give you a fork or a spoon. You had chopsticks and then like a soup spoon, so it was kind of interesting. And there was no way to eat sweet and sour shrimp with the tail still on, very etiquetely. I'm sorry, it was a mess, but it was so good. And then caught an Uber back here to the like rock area, stopped by the convenience store to get my water and Propels for the day. And I'm really liking the whole like trying different Propel flavors that we don't have in the States, and like the Gatorade flavors. And tonight was peach and apple, and I tried a little bit before I came up, and it's really good. Like, why can't we get these flavors in the US? They're awesome. I have noticed that I haven't seen any like diet sodas, so like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, anything like that. They have 0 sugar, but they don't have diet. So I'm wondering maybe if they have gotten rid of like aspartame or something over here. I don't know, but haven't found it. So if you want any non-calorie drinks over here, it's always like 0 calorie. But then came back to the hotel and probably just gonna edit and just kind of enjoy this view, chill out a little bit. It's been a busy full day, and definitely reached my step target like ×3. So lots of walking, but tons and tons of memories and a great time. But I'm going to continue to make those memories and not dreams, and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is, thanks to my donor. And I will see you around Sydney tomorrow. Good night.